Hello captains and welcome to the stream. My name is Serge, Pilot Club 6, and this morning we are doing our next TPC Charters Airline flight, and this one is with service from West Hampton Beach, New York to Cleveland, Ohio. This flight here is about 426 miles. Estimated time en route is 1 hour 8 minutes, and we have 35 passengers on the manifest. This is a chartered flight, so just less than half full. I guess we're flying some rich people out of West Hampton Beach to Cleveland. I don't know what they need to do in Cleveland, but that's what we're doing. We're going to cruise at 34,000 feet, and as you can see on the iPad here with the live radar, we do have some precipitation around West Hampton Beach, so we will see how that goes. It looks like some rain moving in there, but fear not, we'll get you guys out of here. We're departing runway 6 out of West Hampton Beach, and then we'll go east and go west, and hoping to land in Cleveland on 24 right. It could be 24 left anyways. We'll check the weather, and the weather in Cleveland is a-okay, so we are good to go. Let's go ahead and jump into our flight deck. Beautiful, beautiful Embraer E190. My favorite aircraft to fly so far, even though it is early access. Alrighty. Go to our EFB where we already set up our flight. We got it from dispatch here. Pretty straight forward route. Shouldn't be a problem. We're gonna arrive into Cleveland on Tribe 4 arrival. No departure out of West Hampton Beach, but no problemo with that. Let us go and put in some initial information here. We're hoping to depart on 6. It is right now it's dry, so we'll leave it at that. Flaps are gonna be 1, and we'll calculate this info here. Coming to the overhead, we'll turn the batteries 1 and 2 on. We'll arm the emergency lights, and no smoking signs. That looks a-okay, and we'll take our GPU right away, and we can turn on our nav lights. We'll go back here. Let me see, do we have the 0 fuel weight? Fuel weight, don't see it here. Alright, we'll just try this here for now. Let's go ahead and get our catering, baggage, and stairs, and we'll open all the doors. Let's see here. That's fine. How about this one? Yeah, we need to open this one too. I'd open everything. Okay. No problemo. Perfect. I hope you guys having a good good Sunday morning. I'm having a good time here. We did 2 flights yesterday. We're doing a flight this morning. I think that'll be it for us for the weekend. Yeah, okay. Welcome, welcome. All right, so once that's done, we can go ahead and start boarding. All right, so we'll start boarding there. Let's go ahead and set up our screens here. Nav aids, airports we don't need. We'll take vertical profile and TCAS. We'll make initial 10,000. Checking our weather here. 29902 is our altimeter. That is looking good. And this one's good also. We'll put this one on flight controls. And we'll go ahead and send this info to MCDU. Well, I don't know why the stairs pulled out, but okay. And then let's go here. Our first officer is going to do his thing here while we do our thing on the left side. So here's our vPilot. No ATC right now. Actually, Boston. Is Boston control this? No, I don't think so. We did get our squawk code 2314, so we'll punch that in right away. We are gonna look at our plates for West Hampton Beach. Tower 1253, so that's gonna be our CTAF. We'll put 1228 in our standby and 1228 in our COM2. Let me see our monitoring COM3. Yeah, I guess we can. And that way in COM3 we can put 1215. Alright, that looks good. Let's go to route. Our destination is Kilo Charlie Lima Echo. We'll put that here. Our flight ID is TPC6. And we'll go ahead and send it. Alright, flight plan received. I'm going to go to data link and apply active. Alright, let's plug in our departure here, runway 6 for departure. We'll apply that. For our arrival, our runway we're going to plan for is 24 right. I'll take ILS there, and I think we said from Burdaw. Star is Tribe 4 with upper transition. So we'll apply all that. Sweet. Cruise altitude is going to be 340. So we can punch that in here. Cruise winds. Let's go ahead and pick that up. .306 at 38. Good. Alright, fueling's going well. And our zero fuel weight. Okay, alright. Give me 1 second. I went away for a while, and our tracker tracker stopped working due to inactivity, so we have to restart OnAir. Alright, let's see. Alright, that looks good. Our zero fuel weight is 70,086. Alright, let's do this. $70,086. Takeoff 1, ADX on, CS on, anti-ice off, flex takeoff is off. That looks good. Flaps 1. That looks good. Here's our takeoff. 112, 117, 125. Alright, a little bit lower here. That's okay. Trim is 3. Wow. Okay. I don't know if we can do trim 3. All the way up. Alright, trim 3, we got that. Let's take a look at our runway for 6. Runway heading is 055, so we can dial that in. Alright, let's go here, turn on APU. Alright, APU is starting. Services, I think, are finished. So we can close these doors. And we'll get ready for departure. Alright, we're almost done here, so we can close up momentarily. And we'll get out of here. Alright, loading finished. Let's go to ground. We'll close this door. Actually, let me go here first. Let's see. Okay, so we can turn off GPU. We'll go here. Okay, we're good to go. Let's plug in some charts here. For West Hampton Beach, all we need is a taxi chart. Alright, so we're at the terminal here, so we'll taxi Whiskey to runway 6. We may be able to... Oh, we're actually in a restricted area here. Okay. There's no... Well, I guess it's Whiskey. Alright, I was gonna say there's no... no runway numbering on that. And we'll get that. Let me look here. Oh, that's interesting. What's that aircraft doing there? Okay, how are we gonna push out of here? Yep, I guess tail can go right, so let's try that. Let's see here.
Cockpit to ground.
This is ground. Stand by.
Okay, so maybe this. And then this like that.
Okay, sir. The bypass kit is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed.
perfect.
The parking brakes are set. You may lift.
Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft. Standing by for pushback.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead.
We are cleared for start and push.
Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking brake.
Parking brakes are released.
Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence.
Alright, we're not gonna
You can
start.
start in the sequence.
We're not gonna start the engines just yet because of our tracking. All right, let me check the flight plan here. So that looks good. TG, CIP, upper, decree, tribe, Nagy, Berto. And then winner, Berto. Let's see. All right, we'll check all that. Go to Prague here. All right. I'm pretty sure New York controls West Hampton Beach, but we'll double check. 1347. Uh, 1347.
Okay, pushback completed.
Charlie Bravo Kilo and Mike cross with us, 1425.
Alright, we're gonna go TARA on this.
Parking brakes set.
Boston Center, Pilot Club 6, question.
Go ahead.
Do you guys control West Hampton Beach, or is that New York?
Stand by. Do you have the code for that?
Foxtrot, Oscar, Kilo.
Holding position waiting for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
Alright, so we'll...
It's going to be the New York approach.
Alright, copy that, thanks.
Boston Center, KLM 618 is requesting Dusty. Thank you.
Alright, so we're tracking here.
KLM 618 Heavy, runway 9 taxi via Lima, Bravo, Kilo, Mike, cross runway 4 left.
Let's double check. 1253, that's correct. Alright, all is well there. So we'll go here, beacon on, and we'll start the engines.
Your flight will be monitored until you land and shut down the engines.
Alright, monitoring engine start here. Alright, good. Engine start on 1, starting 2. Alright, good start on engine 2 as well. What is this guy doing? Come on. Alright, we're going to turn off APU here. Taxi lights coming on. Go flaps 1. Francis traffic. EJet Pilot Club 6 is taxiing to runway 06 via Whiskey on the south side. Francis. Let's do flight controls check. Full up, full down, neutral, full left, full right, neutral, rudder, full left, full right, neutral. Flight control check is complete, and hopefully we're not gonna crash into this guy. Everything else is looking good here. Go TO. Let's see, can we pre-select the heading? Nope. Francis traffic. EJet Pilot Club 6 taking runway 6 for an IFR departure to the west. Francis. Alright, we're looking good here. Let me turn on the radar, make sure there's no traffic. Yep, we're looking good. No problemo. Takeoff thrust armed, or auto throttle rather. Ping the cabin. All right, we are good to go. So get rid of the camera. And we're going to be making a left turn. Alright, I see runway 6. Wind is from the right.
Approaching runway 06. Entered runway 06. 9,000 feet remaining.
Take off.
Approaching runway 01.
Positive rate, gear up. There we go, heading. Flap 0. There's the heading. Pick up some speed here. Let's go managed on the speed. Nope, 270 we don't want. We want 250. Alright, 250. And we'll turn autopilot on. And we'll start making our left turn here. let's see, we want to go flight plan like that, and then nav. Alright, nice. Broke out from the clouds. Solid departure. Alright, and we can turn off the lights here. We drop in some Cleveland stuff. Star is Tribe 4. Approach is ILS 24 right. And taxi. Alright, we're all good now. Alright, we're doing well here. Gotta tell you though, that takeoff trim was a little too much forward for some reason. Alright, tracking is good. Now we're going to go through some weather here.
Climbing through transition altitude.
Give you guys some telemetry to look at. However, first, standard on the Barrow. Looks great. Oh, and we can turn off our seatbelt signs. Alright, that's looking good there. See some of the ground there. That's, what are we passing there? Stamford. Okay. Alright, sweet. Let me go chat with the cabin crew and I'll be right back.
Traffic United 1321, right.
Alright, we're back on deck here. What's happening here with our stuff? Let's check. Coming up to our flight level 340. Jasim, or Yasim, welcome to the stream. Sharma, welcome to the stream. Yasim, your question here is how do you deal with missed approach? So what I use is, as you can see on the tablet there on the left, I use ForeFlight because the missed approaches are not yet implemented because there's no custom FMS yet. I can't do it in FMS, so I usually kind of look at the missed approach and I brief it, and then I would utilize the ForeFlight to fly that approach or missed approach. Now, a few times I was given a missed or had to go around and had to fly missed approach. If on VATSIM, usually for some reason they don't give you published, they just give you a runway heading and then vectors, so that's not a problem. But if I had to fly a published approach, so for example here coming into Cleveland, let's say I missed, I have to go around, execute missed approach. I'll look at the approach plate, right? So missed approach 1700, climbing right, turn to 3000, direct DJB VOR. So let me look at Cleveland right here. Where's DJB? Here's DJB VOR. So essentially I would do something like this. Okay, so I have my path, I have my altitude, and I can even, I can put in the flight plan there to give me a little better guidance, but that's close enough here, that's okay. So that's how I would approach a missed approach for now in the FSS E-Jet. So hope that answers your question. But ultimately, it would be in the FMS eventually. So once they implement custom FMS, that should be in there. And you can put it in the secondary flight plan and have it there, but it really should be in the primary after your approach. And I've had to do a bunch of go-rounds, both on VATSIM and uncontrolled. Well, all on VATSIM, but controlled and uncontrolled, so it works okay. Again, on VATSIM with controlled, they usually give you vectors, runway heading, and then they vector you around, downwind, back to the approach. And as a matter of fact, I did, let me see if I have the tracks here. No, I do not, but I did that yesterday. So second flight of the day yesterday, we had to do actually a couple of go-arounds. Or was it one? Can't remember, but there's been a bunch. Just had to do that. And go-rounds aren't very well implemented yet. Again, this is early access aircraft, so a lot of things are not implemented yet, but they're working on it. So you got to be careful with the go around. All right, so we're in cruise now. Let's go ahead and increase this to 7.8. Speed up a little bit here. We'll start looking at our weather in Cleveland, where it's VFR conditions, winds 330 at 14, visibility is 10 miles. Some scatter clouds at 1900, temperatures 12, and altimeter is 2990. Good flying conditions, no issues there. Once we get through this mess here, and you can see it, all that rain is right there. We're above it. We'll come in on a clear and nice approach here into Cleveland. All right, ETG is our next fix, and then CIP, that's looking good still. And let us go and switch up to Unicom. Go 1215 here, and I think, yeah, we can turn off VHF3. We don't need. Okay, everything else is looking good. Got about 45 minutes of flight remaining here. Let me take a look at something. Let me look at this. 4, 5. Alright, sweet. And we can start looking at our profile there for top of descent. So if we're coming in, let me see here, if we're coming in on 2.4, yeah, 2.8 is the best, but I don't want to land there. I want to land at a longer runway, even though we could probably take 2.8. Let me see here. Yeah, we'll do 2.4, and so if we're coming in on 2.4, here's our approach ILS for 2.4 right. Bottom altitude is 3,000, so we'll set that. What is this here? Stall protection, ice speed. Okay. Yep, all that's looking good here. Look at the prog page here, what we have here. Yeah, that's not quite implemented. Alright, sweet. Let's go ahead and put the weather in. 330 at 9, gusting 17. So we'll put 330 at 12. Our temperature there is 13. And we need runway heading. Two, 3, 8. Here's our figures here. Approach speed 131. Landing speed is 126. And we're going to be on Tribe 4 arrival, so where are we coming from? Upper, we need to be above 240. So actually what we need to do here is put 240 in there first. Alright, sweet. So yeah, coming in from upper 240 at 280, then at Decree or Decker 280 between 16,000 and 23,000. Coming into Tribe again 280 above 10,000. Nagy above 7,000. Harder at 6,210. Do we have Harder here? Nagy. Nope, we go into Budrow. Yep, Budrow at 6,240. Matter of fact, here, let me see if I can put these in. So altitude is 6,000 here, and then speed needs to be 240. There's Budrow. Jane. Yeah, we're okay. Yeah, Budrow is the last one, and then Winner and Angie. No change. Let's see, Tribe 280, 10,000. Alright, that's Tribe. Then we go Decker 280, 16. Alright, good with Decker. And then upper 240, 280. Alright, so we got our restrictions in ForeFlight here, so that's great. Kind of went over the arrival here. We'll have to manage it manually. What kind of warning? But altitude transition at upper could not be reached. Let me look. Why is that? That's funny. Cross at, let's do that. Two issues now. Could not cross waypoint at specified altitude. Change all that to cross at. Yep, that's good. Yeah, I don't know what's that about. We certainly can cross upper above 240. Alright, pretty uneventful here. Yeah, I think I have time to go chat with the cabin crew one more time, do a quick briefing with them, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back on flight deck, and we need to start our descent, so we'll go VS. And we'll go 1,000 on our initial descent. If you're just joining the stream, thank you for popping in. We're flying TPC Charters Airline flight with service from West Hampton Beach, New York. New York to Cleveland, Ohio. We're making progress here. Started our initial descent. And I tell you what. Nah, we'll be okay. I was going to increase the rate to maybe 1,500. Well, we'll go at 1,000. We'll stay at that. Check, make sure we don't have ATC. Yep, still do not. So we're still on Unicom. Should be passing all this mess below us. Should be clearing up. Let's check our frequency here. 11155. That is auto-tuned, great.
Destination Natus is 127.85.
Tell you what, I am going to increase to 1,500 here, just to get on the profile a little bit better. And then our next one is Decker at 16,000. Got aircraft crossing here. Well above us. Alright, coming up on 2.5, we need above 2.4 and 280 so we can start slowing down here. Go 290. Okay, where's our ice panel? Hydraulic, pressurization, oxygen, air conditioner. Here's ice protection. Okay, we're okay. At 240, we're leveling off. We'll go 280 on the speed. Now we're at 240. The next one's going to be 16. Alright, we're 280, so that is good. Decker is 16 at 280 also. See, weather didn't change. 3:30. Nope. Yep, weather's still good. Alright, so let's go VS. 1000. It's about 25 miles, so we're good. Alright, so let's see. Decker. Yep, what's our last fix here? I think is Boudreaux, right? Landing 2.8, landing 2.4 is Boudreaux at 6, right? Do we have that? Yes, we do. All good. Probably, we'll stay at 1,000 for now. Actually, let's go 1,200. Yep, we're good with that. Next one is also 280, 10,000. That's Tribe. $20 miles, okay. Uh, 29901 is our altimeter. Alright, we're set there. Clouds are at 10,000. I don't know if they should be there or not, but it is what it is. I will turn on the lights here and seatbelt signs. And we'll go 250.
12.4 miles.
Yeah, we're a little high. Alright, next one is 6,000. At Boudreaux. Let's get a little bit of speed brakes in here. Boudreaux at 6. Okay, I think we can do that. Speed 240. And then we go winner after that. That looks good. Yeah, how low is the shelf? Alright, 240. Where are we going here? It's actually supposed to be Boudreaux. To RW. Thank you. That's supposed to be at 6,000. Alright, we go to 1,000, and then after that we're supposed to be above 3,000. So we got that. That looks good. Let's go 230 on the speed. Okay. Actually, let me switch up to CTAV confirm 1245. Nope. 1245. Like this. And we're 5,000. Shrek is above 3. Okay. Should be a-okay. Go to 20 on the speed. Okay, we got vertical guidance here coming in. Go 1,300. A little bit of speed brakes to help us. Cow, hi, welcome to the stream. Coming in just the right time. We're coming in for landing.
Below.
Alright, we're good there. Let me see if I can arm the approach here, if it's gonna work. And we got the look already. Alright. Let's go 210. Cleveland traffic, EJet Pilot Club 6, turning 10-mile final for runway 24 right. We're at 3,000. Cleveland. Alright, let me get rid of this stuff. We'll go here, turn the lights on here. Already in sterile cockpit, so that is looking great. Alright, we're gonna go 200 on the speed. Alright, we got the glide slope, so we're gonna go 180. Let me go full speed brake here. Slowing down, gear down, field in sight, approach speed is 131, flaps 1, and flaps 2.
3-mile final runway 24 right.
Flaps 3. Flaps 4. It's kind of late here. And flaps 5. Be at 131. Reverse thrust. Manual braking. All right. Not super good, but it was okay. Probably a little bit hard landing there. Alright, we're gonna go in November. Cleveland traffic, EJet Pilot Club 6, clear of 24 right, and we're gonna cross 24 left on November, and then Lima to the ramp. Last call. Cleveland.
Approaching runway 06 right.
We're clear.
24 left.
Start the
Enter
APU.
runway 06 right. 24 left.
Alright, let's go flap 0. Hey Cal, thanks. I appreciate your kind words. And I appreciate you stopping by, checking out the stream. Alright, so we're A-OK here. Alright, let's check out our rate. I'm curious. Yeah, it felt like something in the 300s, so not as good. Of course, we got behind the aircraft, and we should have been configured much sooner, so I got to keep that in mind. So I kind of got flustered a little bit because we were so late, so I kept it on AP. Really could have done a better job with this landing, but that's alright. We did get a good landing yesterday. They can't all be winners. Okay. So we're passing some GA stuff here. And can turn the lights off here. Keep the taxi lights on. And we'll take Juliet 3, I think. Alright, coming up on the terminal here, we'll take right on Juliet 3. The terminal here also, but that's not the one we're looking for. We're looking for the main one. Actually, I think we can take this one. Yeah, let's come in this way. Alright, we'll go ahead and kill our taxi lights. And we'll stop here. Set the parking brake. Alright, we got APU, so we can kill the engines.
Engine off, time locked. The flight is finished. It has been monitored by OnAir.
Alright, let's go to ground. We'll get GPU, jetway, doors. Get our cones. All that jazz there. And you know, I wonder, why can't they make it so that this equipment knows where the aircraft is, right? Like, it's just all over the place. Yep, hard landing, that's fine. Alright, so we conclude this. And we close this. Cal, I also wanted to mention that I do have your suggested flight, Chicago to Portland, and we'll try to do it next week sometime. So just FYI. Alright guys, looks like we finished our flight. It looked good. Let me go to... I tell you what, where is our second iPad? Right here. Alright, so go to this iPad so we can kind of take a look at what we did here, kind of do a quick debrief. So we left West Hampton Beach, runway 6. We made a left turn there to get en route. Went through some little messy weather, mostly above it. Came in on Tribe 4, observed all the restrictions, and it fed into what's JetBlue doing here? 36. Okay, and it kind of fed into this ILS 24 right. Landed, was fine. You know, not our best landing, but it is what it is. So that is our route. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I'm gonna go grab something to eat and check out Cleveland Airport here, and we'll see you guys next time on the stream. Thanks again for tuning in. See you.